What's going on? Welcome to this WRX and STI accessory showcase and gift idea video. These are 10 accessories that I've acquired and used over the year, and I want to show you in case you want gift ideas if you have a loved one who owns a WRX or STI, or if you want to treat yourself. Most of these are pretty inexpensive. For links to everything, check out the video description. Here we go. The first accessory is this cup holder hero you see right here. These are very cheap and useful. They are made of very pliable rubber that you can easily stretch. You'll get a piece for every storage spot in your car, and every piece will fit like a glove. So it's not a generic product. It's actually made for each model individually. If you don't like the red, they do have other colors available. When it comes time to clean them, just take them out, wash them, and then put them back. I've had mine for over a year now, and they still look like new. This leather key fob you see right here, I bought when I bought my STI, and I still have it. It's of great quality, and the red stitching looks very nice, but it's actually very practical because it recesses the unlock button, so it's harder to hit it accidentally, and of course it protects the key fob from scratches. This keychain is also included, which you can use to attach it to your pants or your purse if you choose to do so. Not bad at all. These climate control rings are a very cheap way to add some style to your interior in a subtle way. Install is super quick because all you have to do is thoroughly clean the install surface with alcohol and then take off the tape backing and then carefully align them around the control knobs. Press them tightly against the perimeter to set the tape, and that's it. I honestly thought that I wouldn't like them before I put them on, but now I think they look great, and they have held for over a year now. So if you want them to last, surface preparation is your friend. If you're picking up a brand new car from the dealer and your home state uses a front license plate, it might be smart to get one of these brackets ahead of time so that the dealer doesn't drill into your bumper. These are so cheap and easy to put on. All you have to do is pinch these clips and then insert them into the stock holes on your front bumper, and then you can take the frame and attach it to those clips instead of the bumper. Now you have a license plate bracket with standard hole placement, and your bumper will be intact. Some dealers will drill right into your bumper if you don't stop them, so if you're picking up a brand new car, bring these with you and problem solved. And if you want a license plate frame for your car but don't want to spend too much, these frames right here are a good choice. They are not carbon fiber though, but look pretty good if you want that carbon fiber look without actually spending the money for it. They're well machined and feel very solid in the hand. You can opt for one or two. I used mine for a winter in Buffalo, New York, and they held very well. If you have an access port and you're unsure how and where to place it in the car, well, I have not found a better solution than this right here. This mount permanently installs and places this vent up here, and the access port cable will permanently attach to the mount, so you can quickly connect or disconnect the access port at will. I found the 3D printed finish a bit rough, but if you can get past that, there's no denying that this mount is super useful. I'll link to the install video above and in the video description, so check that out if you want a closer look at this particular product. If you want to protect the finish behind the door handle, these door handle cup protectors will definitely do the job. There's a few options out there, but these are actually the OEM versions, so they are of very high quality. After cleaning the area with alcohol, all you have to do is split the tape backing down the middle, then carefully align the piece like you see right here, center it behind the door handle, and then carefully remove the tape backing. No matter how careful you are, this area always shows a lot of scratches over time, so this right here will keep that from happening to begin with. This next one does take a little bit of work, but it's definitely worth it. This right here is a USB extension cable, and if you have about an hour or so, you can install it like you see right here. That way you'll have a USB plug available without having to go into your armrest. I have a detailed video showing how to do this step by step, so be sure to check that out. It's in the video description. This is a cheap and simple mod that you will be very glad you did. In last year's gift idea video, I featured this battery jump starter, and I'm going to feature it again this year. I still have mine, and it's still going strong since I bought it in November of 2018. So it's been 2 years now. These are definitely a worthwhile investment, especially if you live in the north where the cold weakens the battery in the winter. I used mine quite a bit when I lived in New York, and it worked like a charm. Like you see here, it can start this 6-cylinder car with no problems whatsoever. This is one of my favorite gadgets for sure. My next gadget is this Rexing V5 dash cam. I have a detailed review and sample footage video, so be sure to check that out. This accessory is a bit more expensive than the others, but I decided that when it comes to dash cams, I would only get high quality ones, not only because I want the best quality video, but I need it to be reliable 100% of the time. This one right here is a 4K modular camera that has tons of cool features, but be sure to check out the review video for more info on it. In this day and age, a dash cam is just a necessity, especially when you have a performance car like the WRX or STI. I do have 3 bonus accessories to add to this list. The first one is one I use basically every day and costs just a few dollars. These cars do not have sunglasses holders, so these are a necessity. These particular ones I've now had for several years and they still work like the day that I bought them, so that's why I'm recommending them. And the one accessory that I get asked most often about is this Panavice phone mount. It is a permanently installed mount that is out of the way and is slightly angled towards the driver. The mount is custom made to the specific vehicle. If you can't find your particular model on Amazon, you can go to their website directly and order from there. If you have a 2015 plus WRX or STI, this is the model that will fit, even though their website does not reflect that. I've had the same one installed in my 2017 WRX and now my 2020 STI, and I think it is more than worth the bit of time and work that you'll have to do to get it installed in the latest generation of WRXs, since you will have to remove the stereo. But don't let that deter you, because this mount is just awesome. And finally, if you want to do basic stuff around your car, you will eventually need some panel and clip removal tools and replacement retaining clips as well, because breaking a clip every now and then is basically a guarantee. This kit right here has a lot of the standard sizes that Subaru uses, and it's already come in handy for me several times. For the cost, there really is no excuse not to have one just in case. And that's my list of accessories and gift ideas this year. Links to every one of these products in the video description. Everything on this list I've used or I'm still using. If you have any questions at all, let me know in the comments section and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Take care.